Over a massive rock back there. I got momentarily distracted and I hit the rock, so it made a hell of a noise underneath the van, so we're just going to check that. For those of you who don't know us yet, we are Carol and Ken, and we like touring in our little red camper, a tiny Nissan MV200 built by Sussex Camper Vans. We offer tips and tricks for how to survive in such a tiny van, and also try and demonstrate just how easy it is to wild camp. Now this is the side of the van I'm not particularly familiar with. At first I thought I'd got away with it. This is broken. That's been broken. I'm in a narrow lane, so I've got to find somewhere safe.
Right, so what do you think we should do now then?
Well, I've got to assess it properly, so we need to find a car park that's level, and then I can use our ramps to raise the front of the van and have a proper look under there. Our ramps won't raise it very much, but it's the best I can do at this moment. As soon as I started backing up, he did the same, so I decided to press on and see what would happen. Take your time, take your time, take your time, take your time. That was a decent thing to do because my pull-in was much further back. This is Cemlyn Bay, and we had intended to spend the night here, but maybe the damage has scuppered that. 6'6". He stood on the ground. He weighed 245 pounds. Sorry?
Remember, you can't reverse.
It's a bit bleak here today. Biting wind, but still plenty of people about.
Treating ourselves to a cream tea as the weather is so bad today.
And we've had a bad scare with the rock.
Oh yeah, we need cheering up.
Thought I'd have a drive out to Southport today. I knew it was going to be a bit cloudier.
This fella's teaching this little girl how to skim stones.
1, 2, 3.
Oi. The birds are diving for fish. Okay, now I'm feeling a little bit more chillaxed. It's time to have a look at the damage. Maybe it'll help if I scoop some of this shingle out of the way. Rather than getting all the way under, I'm going to try and get a photograph. Okay, update on the damage plate. I've been under there, had a good look, and there is a hole where I think I can, if I can get some extra long heavy duty cable ties, I can cable tie that plate up out of the way, and that will allow us to complete the rest of the trip, no problem at all, and get it sorted when we get home, which I'd prefer. So now we're off to Screwfix in Bangor. With better local knowledge I could probably get them closer, but we're going to have to drive 32 miles. I want a big grinding, ripping off noise.
Yes. So you definitely put the ramps away.
Yeah, they're gone. Okay.
Take it easy now. On the rough
easy.
ground. There's
Yeah.
a big dip here.
Yeah. It's nasty the way that
Hangs down.
protrudes below.
The height barrier.
height barrier. We've met far more vehicles than normal today. It's really weird. We're not supposed to be leaving the island for several days, but here we are doing just that. Nearly there. And hopefully they got what we want.
Screwfix, 200 yards on the left. There it is.
Once inside, I bought a pack of the biggest zip ties that they had. I relocated the van to the quietest area of the car park and set about putting it on the ramps. I'm using my mobile phone on a tray to try and capture me repairing it. That certainly looks better to me. Certainly up high. Now all I've got to do is trim this little bit off. That's got it. Okay, that should do until we get home. So I rolled it off the ramps and felt a lot better that we had a temporary solution. We're all done.
Well done. Fixing that.
That will keep us going, I think, for the rest of the trip.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't, then it's just a question of putting
Replacing the tie. If it fails.
putting another tie in.
Just check it in a few days.
But they're pretty heavy duty tyres, so.
Yeah, brilliant.
Okay, so let's go. Pardon this big black cable being in view, but I knocked it whilst I was repairing the van, and it took us a little while to realise. Tide's out.
Tide's well out of the harbour.
In 300 yards, at the roundabout, continue straight onto Beach Road, A5.
We're looking for a place just to park up and reassess what we're going to do.
In 300 yards, turn left.
We were going to park up by Bangor Pier, but there seems to be some sort of construction work which is preventing us from doing that. That might be in here and it's
all barriered off.
Barriered off. It's very slopey, isn't it? So that didn't work, and we decided to get something to eat from the Happy House Chinese takeaway. And we ate it on the forecourt of this garage. Enjoying your Chinese?
It's really tasty.
So we got some Chinese. We've just changed our clothes, so we're wearing clean clothes. And all the dirty laundry is currently in that washing machine being washed. And after that's been done, we'll be off to a park up where we're going to spend the night. The food from the Happy House was delicious. We are off.
So we've got all clean clothes, we've done all our washing, and we're going back to Anglesey to resume our trip.
Yeah, back on the beach.
Yay, should be there in about 45 minutes.
So never let a crisis go to waste. We've managed to get some food and do our washing, and the trip can continue as before.
Too many days in the darkness without a glimpse of the light. Running tired and broken and scared, but I swear I'll never give up the fight. I see you broken and beat, head pulled down over your eyes. Every part of you wants to surrender, but darling, you were meant to survive. With every start, we are born again. Open your heart, spend less time in your head.
Well, it's quite late now, and both of us are feeling rather tired. And we're back here at Cemlyn Bay, but it is looking a little bit brighter than when we left it. There's only one car here now in the car park, so I'm just going to reverse the van so that we're slightly nose down. All our clothes are clean and Carol's packing them all away as if we're leaving on a trip.
Back to where we started. All clean underwear.
It's still very blustery out here, but hopefully we're going to have a peaceful night, and tomorrow is going to be a lot better than it has been today. We're very happy that our trip can continue, so if you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and hit that subscribe button for more adventures from the Little Red Camper.